Hey everyone, Scout32 Special. Welcome back to the channel. I teased on a previous video that I was getting another holster in from my friends over at Craft Holster. Well, it's arrived. I just want to do a quick unboxing for everybody. The review for this one is going to be a little different than my others, because I don't actually own the gun that this fits. I'm going to be borrowing a firearm from a friend. Legal reasons, the reviews will be done at his place in his presence, so it'll be may actually have him wearing it at times, whether he wants to be on video doing that or if just give me his input, so that way I can then share it with you. That'll be something I have to discuss with him. This is a beautiful, wonderfully made closed, muzzle. Well, mostly closed muzzle. It's not stitched, but it doesn't protrude. 2-position carry, outside the waistband, leather pancake for a 5-inch 1911. So it does give you the option of canting it pretty significantly if you want, or you can carry more upright. So depending if you're carrying it, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, you can choose which one you want. Nice. The snap on that thumb brake isn't tough, but it also doesn't feel like it just falls apart either. It does come in pretty nicely packaged. That's where Craft Holster does use some pretty nice sturdy boxes. A little bit of straw for the packing, and it seems that they're actually kind enough to send a storage bag with it as well, so when you're not actively using the holster, say you got multiple holsters or your gun is locked up in the safe and you need to store your holster, it has a nice little nice storage bag so you can keep your leather in nice condition. All in all, ooh, made in Italy, fancy. I'm liking, the stitching seems to be nice, even with nice, thick thread. The leather is nice and stiff around, where the molding for the gun will be. The wings, where it has the belt slide, belt holes, are nice and sturdy, nice and stiff. I've got faith that this will make carrying a 5-inch 1911, which by no means is a light firearm. I think it'll make it very pleasant, and I plan on wearing this out on my friend's farm, where I will be doing, assisting with some of the labor around the farm, so you can, get an idea of how it'll hold up in more than just walking around your house. And this summer, hopefully, you can get a chance to do some backcountry trout fishing, and you can wear this out on some of those trips where you're going to be on your feet all day, hiking along the rocks on the river in what is coyote and big cat territory. So that 45 would be a nice reassurance in that type of territory. Anyhow, I just, appreciate everyone stopping by for a quick unboxing. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and stay tuned for additional videos on this holster. Okay, some bonus content, since I hadn't got the unboxing video out, before I did this. I mentioned earlier in the video that this holster is to fit a friend's 1911 5-inch. Had him over to the house not too long ago. He brought the pistol with him just so we could do some initial test fitting, just to make sure it was gonna fit before we went too deep into it. He tried it. That's right, he didn't have a carry belt. It was just a wore-out leather belt. And this actually still supported the weight of the gun fairly well. Definitely suggest with that heavy gun, the carry belt would be beneficial. And that's what I'll be testing with. I'll be testing using my Core Essentials carry belt. The design of this is such that it either sits upright or kilted. That's where it has the 2 positions in the front, 1 position in the back. And that's why it's called a 2-position holster. After doing a little bit of playing with it, I found it, the upright works great on the belt, on the 3 o'clock. The kilted would probably work well at about a 4 o'clock position. In the description of this online, it does describe it as a cross draw. When it was tried as a cross draw, that's for, unless it was maybe a small back cross draw or something, but from what we were playing around with it, the cross draw wouldn't work all that well. There's dedicated cross draw holsters on the on Craft Holsters website. If you want cross draw, I would suggest going with a dedicated cross draw. This one is a fantastic multi-function. I just don't think, at least in this size of a pistol, it would work all that well. And it works well for on 3 o'clock. But if you try to carry appendix, it kind of jams into your ribs a bit. And if you try to do a cross draw on it, it also kind of jams into the bottom of your rib cage a little bit. Okay, well that's the bonus content. Still trying to get out into the field so I can do some more testing of this myself. I appreciate everyone stopping by the channel. Have a wonderful day.